Right then, everybody. Oh, cool. Thanks. Great, Devin. I was thinking of doing a slightly different legacy to what everybody else is doing. First good character that dies will be swapped for the next game. Last evil character that dies will be swapped for the next game. And it's the people.
Woo! So it's like
Yeah.
flesh and bone.
So if evil win, then it'll be a minion that gets swapped. If good win, then it should be a demon that's swapped, unless some major's gone weird. And the people on stream get to choose. So yeah, I thought that would be different.
Nice.
And see how that plays. So we thought, rather than TB, which everybody else starts with, I'll start with my favourite base 3, which is SMV. So,
Who rather that?
Fair enough.
So if everybody's happy with that, and obviously you're all aware that this is being streamed.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes. Am I loud enough for everybody on the stream? I
Yep.
know I am in here.
Yep.
Right then.
Oh, I like. Looks like it's okay now.
Cool. Yeah, I've got green and everything I can see here, and the sliders that should be going up and down are doing. So we'll take that as a win. I'm not going to do a vote on the first one. I'm just going to run it just to make sure everything else is working before we do. We might do votes for the next game. Well, not votes, as in
Predictions?
yeah, predictions. That's the word. Yeah, I know this shit. I know what I'm doing. Honest.
Yeah.
It's all fine. Right. I'll rack up. 15-player game. Love it. So if you're playing, you shouldn't be on this right now.
Yep.
I have made sure to close the Twitch stream.
Right.
Wait.
Just so everyone
I have to
knows,
reset between games.
just so everyone knows, Apiary is the philosopher.
Oh my god.
Last time I watched, he was the demon. No one believed it.
Remember, kids, 9 times out of 10, Apiary is always evil.
Apiary was good
I do
was good in our last game, which my evil team kind of threw, but it was
Yeah,
still
That was fun.
funny.
If it helps, I had zero idea that you were evil.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think almost everyone thought I was good, but like I said, it was like I was in there, so I had my point. It was funny. I can't be mad at them because I got ADHD, and sometimes I
We
get
do not-
the same way, so I can't fault them for it.
Yeah. We do not talk about that leech game, though.
Yeah. Oh God.
That was a disaster.
Yeah. Who was the lead?
Who's what?
You were the leech, right?
Oh, yeah, I was the leech.
Yeah. It was like, well, the thing is, your balloonist pings made complete sense in the world that the sailor was evil.
Okay, rolls are out, so everybody should have one, hopefully. I'm going to give a gong to those people who are in private chats, so we don't just dump them in while we're talking.
Hello.
Good luck.
Hello.
I mean, I was totally expecting you to die by execution fence, and whenever you didn't die, I was like, huh.
Right,
Okay.
I'd just like to point out that I've just said to other people this is going to be a slight legacy game, but it's my version. The first good one that dies will be swapped. The last evil one that dies will be swapped for the next game, starting with SMV, because I think it's better than TB. And it's people on stream and in here get to decide what those roles are going to be. So, yeah, it's not just going to be rubbish roles. We're going to try and keep it to ones people actually want to play, which should be cool. Whether it works or not with the script, we will find out. But it will all be your fault. We are running Alejo rules for this, because,
You beat me to it, right, miss?
I know. Bootlegger
Yay.
is in. There we go.
If it's an evil sweep, then just no evils get swapped out.
Yeah. Yep. So
Because if there's no
Fair enough.
last evil character that died, then there's
there'll be
last
no
evil
swap.
character that
Yeah, yeah.
died.
Right. So have fun. Hopefully nothing will blow up in the stream. You know, not that I've just made it really bad now for saying that. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Yay. You know, the vile thing was that they let the sailor drunk me. That was vile.
Hey, Jamie.
Hello, Matthew.
You have given me a difficult choice.
I haven't given you any
It's like-
choice. You picked it out of the bag, not me.
Fair enough. See, right now I'm thinking I could be a dick and pick Dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
I could pick Snake Charmer and be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could wait and not be an asshole to anybody. I know, shocking. I've been considerate of other people. Ooh. You know what? Fuck the Dreamer. Dreamer, please.
Dreamer. Okay. You are the dreamer. You're good.
Yay!
Bye-bye. Okay. So he is the philosopher and he is now the dreamer. Boop. And do we have a dreamer? We do. Jammy, oh, he's not going to be happy with that, is drunk. Doop. Boop. Wonderful. That could be amusing later. Right, Snake Charmer next. Go on, Miny. Hey, there's Miny. Hello, Miny.
Hello.
Please select a player.
What's the bootlegger?
Alejo rules. You're,
We
But
got pussy.
you
We
go.
get pussy for him for the first night.
You go before the evil team.
Excellent. Let's see. Who hates being the demon? Who can we rescue?
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
Oh, Juno hates being the demon. I'll pick Finch.
Finch. Thank you very much. Bye.
Oh. Well, at least I'm not a demon. Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Snake Jabber done. So now we go on to all the evil teams info. So, wake up, Quinn, Bill, Devin. That's going to be interesting as this the twin. This is the demon. These your minions. And then John. These are minions. The characters are not in play. His three bluffs are Town Crier, Savant, and Mathematician. Got them on the... I don't know if that's actually pointing the right way, but I think it is. Just over there. Put them over there. Along with the Fabled. Down there. That way. So, that's cool. Right, send those. So, I mean, to be fair, she was not going to get anything anyway because she is actually poisoned. So is Apiary. Two that are not bad to be poisoned, Oracle and Snake Charmer. So it wouldn't have mattered if Matthew had gone Snake Charmer, because the original Snake Charmer would have been poisoned from the Nordashi. What else do we need to sort out? Don't think there is anything else set up at the minute. No, just that. Okay. So they're all okay with that. Wonderful. So, evil twin. Oh yeah, we need to discuss who's going to be the evil twin. Should we make it Clockmaker? Yeah. Right in between the two evil team. That's hilarious. What is the clock number at the minute? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not good. It's 4 to the evil twin. Ouchies. Okay. So we'll make Evil Twin the clockmaker, so that town are not quite sure about whether the clock 4 is correct or not. Right, so the next one on the list is Evil Twin. So I'm going to bring them both into a chat because it'll be funny. Hello, Devin.
Hey, Red.
I'm about to bring your twin in.
I'm excited.
If they're actually here. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me.
Is this the part where I just meta that they don't wake up?
Ba-ba-ba.
I'm gonna find out anyway, so.
Come on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Is it Ritu?
Hello, it's Ritu.
Ritu.
Yeah.
Okay, I do apologise, but I'll get it right from now on. I would just like to point out that Devin is your evil twin.
Oh no. Okay.
And Ritu, Devin, is your clockmaker.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, thank you.
Well, I'm glad to make everybody happy. Hey, enjoy, have fun.
Alright,
Good luck, Ritu. I think you might need
Good
that.
luck.
Bye-bye. Got a little evil twin game. Right, witchy. Make a... Actually, no. I will bring them in. I'm used to doing it quickly, but on stream, chat to people. Hello.
Hello.
Please select someone to put your hat on.
Yeah, the dice gods have chosen that Apiary is cursed today.
Oh, Apiary. Okay. Thank you very much indeed.
Yep, thank you.
Okay. That'd be good, because as one of the poison no dashy candidates, getting them out early is a bonus because it hides the poisoning. Probably a good thing. Sereno verse time. Hello, Bill.
How you doing, Red?
I'm doing well. Welcome to the stream. As Serenovus, who are you going to make mad and what as?
Let's make Finch mad as the barber.
Finch mad as the barber. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Bye.
That's good, because if they'd... Well, that's not good. Because if they don't tell their demon they've done that, and Finch comes out as the barber, and the demon decides to kill them, that's bad. Oh well, could be a quick game, this one. We'll see how that plays. Right, let's give Ritu their clock 4. Hello, Ritu.
Hello.
So now you get your actual information, which obviously your evil twin will not have, so that'll be interesting. You get a 4.
4. So, that's like inclusive. So if it's Devin, then it's John, right?
Could be John, or it could be Quinn. Goes both ways.
Quinn. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, could be a very quick game, this one. We will see. Depends on... Mind you, Devin is very good at looking trustworthy, so we'll see how that plays. Right. What are we up to? Jammy. This could be... I hate doing Dreamer live. Hello, Jammy.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Please select a player.
Let's go with Marcus.
Marcus. Oh, Marcus over there. You
Yeah.
learn either Marcus is the seamstress or the pit hag.
Nice. All right. Thank you very much.
No problem. Obviously drunk, gets absolute rubbish info. Let's see what Matthew goes for.
Hello.
Hello. Please select a player.
Let's go with John.
John. Okay, you learn. Oh, where's my list? There's my list. You learn Savant or no Dashi.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Bye. Oh, Jesus. It's not a bad setup on this Grim. They're just picking the wrong... Well, no, they're picking the right people. Yes. Yes, we are. It's going to be interesting to see what Devin and John do here. I'm hoping he does go Savant. But if not, this could be very short. I'm just trying to think which one would he like. He likes to control information. So I honestly thought he would be more likely to go for Savant than anything else. So we will see. Right, let's see if Steve picks the demon and somebody else. You watch, you'll pick the demon and the clockmaker twin. And he'll get a no. And it will be really screwed. Hello, Steve.
Oh,
I don't believe it's really you because you're on my stream and you're not evil.
yeah. I don't believe it's me either.
Well, yet. I mean, you know, you never know.
Yeah.
Are you going to use your ability?
Yes.
Okay, please select 2 players.
Let's do Marcus and JammyToes.
Okay, Marcus and JammyToes, you learn yes, they are both the same alignment.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, no ability. Wonderful. Yeah, they do. You're right. Depends how good you are at doing it. And John is a very experienced storyteller, so I think he could probably manage it. Right, I think we're done. We've not got a mathematician, have we? Because it's on a bluff. So I think we're all set. Cool. Definitely not forgot anything. Nothing worse than going today and then going, hold on a minute. Right. Sweet. Daytime it is.
Decided to give me a little monster on day 1. I was like, well, I'm traveling out.
Welcome. Morning, everybody. I'm dead. I'm used to it on stream. It's fine. I've got my grave dug out. It's one of them. I'm getting metal lined so I can reuse it. No, it's very easy. Right. Please find the demon. Lots of people. 15-player game. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes because I'm nuts like that. Good luck. Hello, Finch.
Do you have any advice for how to fake like the savant information that you would normally give?
Okay, if I was giving it, it's a difficult one, really. I would do anything from reminder tokens to how many times people woke up to first night rolls, all sorts.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, difficult to answer that because obviously it could be anything, really. Oh, Eddie's really desperate. Hello, Eddie.
Hello. So, if I claim to be Charles Xavier, will you execute me for breaking mutant madness or not execute me for blood and savant?
Well, I think I probably would because people would guess that you are the mutant from that statement. So, yes, I probably would.
Fair enough. Thank you.
No problem.
Later.
Yep. Can't be mutant. Can't be mutant.
You're good. Okay. All right. That sounds good to me. All right. Thank you.
Always catch the end of them.
I haven't done
What
anything
you
with it
got
yet.
in it?
Nothing yet.
Hello, Joshnico.
Hello. So I've died way too many times as either the artist or the fisherman without asking my questions. So
Fair.
I'm just gonna flat out. I normally like to just narrow down who could be the demon. So I'm gonna ask: is the demon in the top half of the circle? So from Ritu to Miny.
You learn no.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem. Wow. It's not looking good, is it?
So Dashi, who picked the wrong bluff?
I get it. You can clear me later. It's not worth it on this
I'm
one.
I'm not. I'll like you're not going nowhere. Except
Yeah?
tags on the script and the 3 minion game.
Well, there you go.
I hate this. Anyways, you now know to
Don't
kill
kill
me.
me, Devin.
Bye.
Bye.
Uh-oh. I'm guessing you didn't claim Savant then. Uh-oh. Quick game.
What are you?
Hey, John, what are you?
I'm the Nodashi. What are you?
Ceranovus.
You're the Ceranovus.
Sure. What are you?
Because I'm trying to bluff Savant. I'm actually the Sage. So if you want to roll swap, we could do that.
Yeah. You can bless Savant. That's fine.
Can I have a word with you, Finch, please?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah. Later.
I didn't come to you during the night, did I?
No?
I should have. The Ceranovus.
Oh, no.
Ceranovus has selected you to be mad that you're the barber.
Nothing up until this point is affected by that, right? Because I didn't know.
You didn't know. So from now on, you had to claim barber.
Thank.
You can claim barber
Alright.
in 2s or 3s, as long as people believe that you possibly could be the barber. I even went round and checked. I definitely have been to everybody on that, and I obviously completely missed you out. So that went well. Yeah. If you from now on, they have to believe that you possibly could be the barber.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you.
no problem.
Yeah, so I'll just tell you I don't really care at this point. I'm the barber.
Okay, splendid. I'm the mathematician with a 0.
Okay.
It makes it more likely you might get Fangu jump too, right? Because my number's not very high.
I don't want it to be a Fangu game.
Alright. Good luck, Finch.
Thank you.
That's hilarious. First conversation after that. They, pick the barber to say that they're the barber. That's amazing.
The artist, the savant, or
Alright, I'm either the juggler. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm either the artist, the savant, or the juggler.
You're on mute, I can't hear you.
Oh, I said I'm either the artist, the savant, or the juggler. Oh, okay.
Fair.
Things fucked up.
Or maybe Sage, right?
Welcome back. Oh, no. Hello,
Come on,
Theseus.
I have to do my
That's
daily
fine.
appearance.
Okay,
God.
so which one is this? So Savant, I'm guessing?
You think I would bluff to be the savant?
I'm just saying.
This is my artist who is spending their ability and then is going to sell people. I'm the artist who spent, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. It'll be useful later, not now.
Right. So do you want a yes or a no?
Red.
Okay, thanks.
Maybe. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Right, hands up for any shenanigans or information they wish to pass. We'll go around and do that. We'll go anti-clockwise because I'm feeling spicy. So, Bill.
Yes, I would like to juggle Devin as the evil twin, John as the mathematician, Marcus as the savant, Jamie as mathematician, and Ritu as the clockmaker.
Ritu's clock, thank you very much. That'll be Edynol next.
I am the savant. I'll share my info after everyone else goes.
Okay. John.
Yeah. Oh, right. You're going backwards. I am next.
Hmm.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say, honestly.
Okay. Miny.
I'd love to juggle, but before I do, is there anyone here who is desperate to get in on juggle? Ritu, Clockmaker?
Correct.
Anyone else?
I would also like
Theseus?
to be juggled as the clock.
No, mine's fine.
You can juggle me as a want.
Okay, cool. Got it. I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Ritu as the clockmaker, Edynol as the savant, Finch as the barber, and Joshnico as the artist.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Theseus.
Hello, can I juggle myself as a juggler, please? And that is all. Thank you.
Okay. Matthew.
Yes, I would like to follow suit with Theseus and juggle myself as the juggler. And you know what? No, let's add on to it. I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Theseus as the witch, Miny as the Ceranovus, John as the pit hag, and Apiary as the Fangu.
Apiary is the Fangu. Thank you. Edynol.
Yeah, my savant info for today was savant is a demon bluff, or there's a mutant in play. I am Charles Xavier. I have the wheelchair to prove it. So yeah, have fun, guys.
Okay, thank you. Steve.
Seamstress, I have a yes on 2 people. I'll not be currently out in that, in case it's Vortex.
Okie Thank you very much. Right, noms are open then.
Hey, Minnie, that's my theme song. Why are you singing my theme song?
Bill, you have your hand up.
Yeah, I'll nominate Finch, please.
You're going to nominate Finch. Who's down the bottom there? Your accusation, please.
I haven't talked to them, but I just heard them juggled as the barber. If they are the barber, I'd rather them die early, so we don't have too much switching happening.
Okay, Finch, defense, please.
I would really like to not die, please. Like, please don't.
They're not a good kill.
Okay.
It might be Sarah Madness. Let's not.
8 required.
No, I'm the barber, but I think it's a very tried thing to just kill outsiders immediately.
I'm gonna be so for real. Outside of a Vortex game, I already know who the demon is, so I'd rather not.
Who is it?
No. There's no way to know whether it's Vortex or not, so I'd rather not.
Okay. Marcus.
But do you have like someone in mind? Because we could just kill them.
Marcus.
I'd like to nominate Ritu.
You'd like to nominate
Ritu.
Ritu. Okay, your accusation.
Ritu seems like the evil twin.
Okay, Ritu, do you?
Well, I don't have a defense, except the fact that I was just mostly in town. I only answered the pings that I got. I didn't want to speak to anyone. I'm the clockmaker. I won't be sharing my number until I see what Devin comes up with. I'm good. You can juggle me, dream me, whatever you'd like. I'm not the evil twin.
Okay.
A bunch of people already know Devin's number, so.
I mean, if we did dream you, that we would just get that you're either the clockmaker or the evil twin. So.
Pertinent question.
You might not.
Where's the twin pair?
8 is required.
Devin,
I didn't realize Devin was in a twin there.
Devin,
Yeah, but-
supposedly between Ritu and Devin. I do have.
That's why Devin said juggle me as the clockmaker. Okay.
I have
Okay.
heard of a town crier. If we have both
Four is
twins nominate, we could test for Vortex.
Finch.
I will.
Where's the twin pair?
Finch was first.
Where's the twin pair?
It's me and
Devin and
Ritu.
Ritu.
Devin to Ritu.
Thank you. I did not hear that earlier.
Okay. Eddie.
I will nominate Marcus.
You can nominate Marcus. Okay. Your accusation, please.
They're in a hard double claim, possibly a minion without a bluff. It could be the other side of it. I won't out that roll. So maybe. The role they gave me isn't super important. They can die.
Marcus, can you die? Well, you can, but do you want it?
I'm not in a double claim. I told a lie, and I gave a middling roll so that I don't die in the night because my actual role is very important and powerful.
I'm going to
pertinent.
nominate myself after this, by the way.
Well, we want 8 votes first on Marcus, if we're going to get Marcus on the block.
Sure. This is just typical
It was
Marcus
Bill.
behavior. I don't know why it's a shock at this point.
Yeah,
It was Bill, Marcus, Edynol, right?
honestly,
Just the
I want
nominations so
Marcus
far?
dead regardless.
That is not enough.
Like, I'm not saying he's good, but I am saying he does this regardless of like.
Joshnico, you wanted to nominate yourself?
Yes, please, yeah.
Just saying because you did state it. That's all. There we go. Your accusation defense.
So I'm just gonna come out. I'm a spent role. I'm the artist who's already asked their question. Obviously the Vortox is on the script, so I'd rather not lose day one by not executing someone. So I'd rather me die with nothing, like no power or anything, than someone who could potentially be useful.
Okay. 8 votes is required.
I mean,
If
sure.
we're gonna do it, we might as well make it this.
10 is enough. Joshnico's on the block.
Guys, I think you all voted on that.
Matthew.
True.
Probably.
Yeah, me too.
Matthew would like to nominate Matthew.
Oh, shocked.
Oh.
Your accusation of defense, please.
There's no witch's game. Look, for old time's sake, I had to do it. There's no witch. Oh my gosh, it's a Sarah Nova's Pithead Evil Twin game. Let's go.
Okay, is
I
that
mean,
it?
just because you weren't.
Okay, 10 will
Finch,
tie,
don't worry
11
about it.
to execute Matthew.
I mean, the target could literally be elsewhere.
Finch, you
But
you're not
why?
in the loop.
But why would they when you can get a free kill on Matthew?
What do you mean I'm not evil?
Devin.
Can I nominate John?
You want to nominate John?
Okay.
Okay, your accusation, please.
This town crier is not happy.
I was just hoping that the witch was uninformed and unlucky, but sadly no.
Okay, John, defense, please.
Nah.
Right, cool. Okay, no defense. 11 will be required.
I think I need something more than just
Oh,
adaptation to my
Marcus,
drink.
had you had told me earlier, I would have actually tracked the votes. I will track
Even
them
if you did, I
tomorrow.
would not have used the information.
That is not enough.
Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
I will just.
Because I looked
report it.
away
Can
from
you
my
nominate?
screen, so I missed the first vote, and then I
Yeah.
was like, fuck, I can't track Flower Girl because I missed the first one.
Oh my god.
Thank you,
I
Audio.
voted. God.
Ending
I
the
was literally
day
not
in
voting.
5,
I'm just gonna look at whether John votes or not, and whether I get a yes or no.
2,
I'm just waiting to see if
1.
Ritu in
Josh
there.
Nico. Town, well, you thought you needed to die. Town agreed. And so they lop your head off and you die. So we go to night time.
Yeah, I literally wasn't voting at all today for Flower Girl, and then I nominated myself, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna vote myself, haha, funny meme, and then I, bruh.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on voting either today for Flower Girl, and then I voted on Bill. Not on Bill, Joshnico, and I forgot.
So Marcus, why'd you lie to me?
Lie what? What was the lie?
Hello, Miny.
Hello.
Who would you like to pick this evening?
I'm gonna pick another person who hates being the demon.
Okay.
Steve.
Steve, you are not wrong. He hates being the demon. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm doing charity, guys.
Charity work, you are doing it well.
God's work.
You are. I completely agree. Yep.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. It's a shame you're poisoned. But yes, you are doing God's work there. Right. Which, hopefully Quinn will put it somewhere else. How did you not hit somebody yesterday?
Oh.
Everybody nominated.
I don't know.
Who would
But
you-
honestly, it's a good thing. If I can stay hidden, then that's great.
Who would you like to put it on this evening?
Like, if I can stay hidden and then maybe, like, self-nom on, like, or nom on self curse and then nom on final four or something that could also work as a chaos strat, I guess. I don't know. Who does the dice want today? Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Steve.
Steve it is. Thank you very much.
Steve will be cursed today.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Not sure using a dice is the best way of making an effective witch curse, but no, well, it's still around. Let's do the Serenovus and actually remember to tell the Seramad person this time. There'll be a plan, won't it? Hello.
Hey, Red.
Who are we gonna make mad?
Things are very bad.
Yes.
Yep, I don't know if it matters much. Finch didn't really do a great job. We'll make Edynol mad as the savant. He likes being the savant. And
Edynol is the savant. Okay. Alright, thank you. That's funny. Hello, Eddie.
Hello.
You have been selected by the Serenovus to be mad that you are a savant.
Fun times.
Enjoy
Thank you,
that.
Serenov.
No problem. Bye bye. That's funny. Right down to the no dashy. See what it thinks to the game so far. Hello, John.
Hey, Red.
How are you
Game's not
feeling?
going too great. Not great. I was dreamt. Yeah. Who to kill? So I think Marcus. So he's either the barber or the flower girl. I really don't know which one. I'm inclined to believe that if Marcus is the flower girl, Apiary is an outsider, Marcus is going to get false info. Let's kill Theseus.
Theseus, okay. Theseus.
I know that seems out of left field, but
It really did. You're talking all the bottom there. Nah, Theseus. Okay, that's fine. All good. Thank you.
Well, I was like, who should I kill? And then I'm trying to but who would Matthew think that I wouldn't kill? And that's who I'm trying to kill. I'm just trying to throw Matthew.
Just trying to
off the
throw
trail.
Matthew off. Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
You just read I've just put up what Theseus has just said over there. Shit info, but I'll be pissed if I die first night. Oh well. Oh, that's funny. Especially with it being completely out of left field from John. He's trying to think if Marcus is the flower girl, then just immediately stabs the flower girl in the head. Oh, it's Miny. Hello, Miny.
Just to make sure you didn't ping me or anything for like Sarah Madness or whatever. Okay, because I had to step away.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Okay. Right. Right, so he's dead. No barber swap. Could have been. Sage is still alive. Dreamer time. Well, let's go for the drunk one first. He's going to try and confirm somebody, and he's not going to be able to. Hello, Jammy.
Hello.
How are you doing in your
Hi.
little dreamy land there?
I'm doing well. What have I been turned into, Red Mist?
Nothing. As far as I know, I'm just waiting for
Oh,
you
wow.
to select somebody, please.
Wow, I'm shocked. Let's pick Devin.
Devin.
Yeah.
You learn Clockmaker or Witch.
Shocking. Thank you very much.
Okay. Ho ho ho. I could have given him Clockmaker Evil Twin, but he's drunk. So I gave him Clockmaker and something else, which is completely... If Matthew doesn't tell Jammy what he's done, it's the only way I can even the game up, because there's so much information just pointed directly at John's face. Right, let's see if Matthew dreams one of them. Or not. Come on, Matthew. There we go. Hello.
That's weird. I don't know why the sound effect didn't play.
Okay. Please select a player.
Quinn, please.
Quinn. Where the hell's Quinn? Over there. Okay. You learn Town Crier or Witch.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Well, he's 2 for 2 evil so far. I have no idea what Quinn was actually... Because I kept having so many people talk to me, I didn't get a chance to get the evil team's bluffs, but hey-ho. We'll see how that goes. I know he's not doing math, because that's what John's doing. There's so many other savants. Right. Where are we up to? Flower Girl is dead, which is bad. Theseus is going to throw a fit. Oracle. Do we have an Oracle? We do have an Oracle. Who's poisoned? And make it look like a Vig game, maybe. Hello, Apiary.
Hello.
Well,
Hi.
things are going good for town. It's a 1.
Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, good to know. Perfect.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye. The seamstress is gone. So, I did tell the savant person this time. Is there anybody else I haven't spoken to? I think we're all done. Yes. I think everything is good. Right, we'll go to day. And we'll see how this plays.
You're fucking me.
Good morning. Theseus died.
Oh my god. Every time that I actually care about this fucking role.
Oh, wow.
The juggler, Theseus.
No, I'm the fucking flower girl who actually cared about the information. Not that any of you did. Thank you, Apiary and Steve, for caring.
I looked at your message, Theseus, after you'd been killed, and I couldn't help but laugh. I am sorry.
Fucking annoying.
Yes, I'm sure. Hello, Eddie.
Savant info. It's gonna be fun.
Have fun. So it's either this, and this, or absolute rubbish over here. So it's one of those two. Good luck with that.
I'm gonna ponder this, and I'm gonna sit here and talk to you for just a itty bitty little bit longer. To let people believe I'm actually pondering this. Thank you.
All right.
Have a
Thanks.
great
Bye bye.
day.
Hello. First off, I'm not Sarah Matt today, right?
No, you are not Sarah Matt. I do apologize for not getting you in the night.
Thank God. Also, I'm in a rock and a hard place because I was like, God damn it.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Cool. See you later.
You're the Philo Dreamer.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, so then, well then it can't be a Vortox game then, which means my thing's fine. Did we just kill Ritu?
No. If we kill anybody, we kill demon candidates first.
I guess we could do that.
Yeah.
And then we go for the twin pair. That's actually fair. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That works.
Okay.
Got it.
Cool. Thank you.
Alright, cheers.
Good luck.
Bye.
If you're evil, whatever. But like, is there a reason? Can you confirm that, or are you just evil, double claiming me for fun?
Oh, I'm the mathematician.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, maybe you're Sarah, man. I don't know. Good luck.
Thank you.
And I have a town crier no on you, so we just have to keep you alive with social cred. So, who do you think
I have
could be evil
a fair
candidates,
amount.
assuming that?
Well, I mean, I'm giving out a 3, so
Well, I think
Edynol.
we can throw
Except
Bill
that I
under
could
the
be
bus. I think
placed
that's
there to be a
fine.
Vortox. Huh?
Oh wait, no. Bill is in the know. So who's left? Apiary's not in the know. Miny.
Wait, is Miny the town
Finch
crier?
is not in the know. Apiary to Finch could be a clock 3.
I believe you are sober, because that sort of makes sense with my clockmaker info.
Oh, I think I lost connection there. Let's try that again.
Claim, market, including Marcus is a triple claim, but there's still a double claim of mathematician out there. So one of the mathematicians said they were dreamt incorrectly as my role, the savant. But then I talked to someone who's claiming dreamer who said they've been dreaming correctly. So what do you think?
Sorry, I'm doing math. Say that again.
All right, so I got another mathematician double claim, the second double claim of mathematician. Marcus backed out of there. So one of the mathematicians said they were dreamt incorrectly, so they think it's Vortox. Then the dreamer I spoke to said they have been dreaming correctly. So, yeah.
Interesting. I need to go and speak to some people then.
All right, later.
Bye. Hey, chat. I think Edynol's the demon.
Oh, okay.
Bye-bye. That's my current running theory. Is it's either Edynol or Finch.
Edynol or Finch in that bottom left-hand corner. Okay.
I think it has to be. Because if the artist is true... Oh, I'm just playing as if it's not a Vortox game, because fuck the Vortox. I'm going off Devin's clockmaker info, because they're the only one who said it so far. So it has to either be 3 from Ritu, which means it has to be Devin one way, or Ritu to Eddie, because the artist asked as a demon in the top half received a no. So if they're both good, it has to be Eddie. Otherwise, it has to be procking off another minion, which can't be in the top half of the Grim. Meaning it would have to be... it could be Matt. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad. Bye.
No problem. Right, welcome back. Oh, still waiting for Miny and Matthew. There's Matthew. Come on, Miny.
Naughty, naughty.
There we go. Everybody's back. Okay, we have a hand up. Finch.
You might as well kill me today because I was gonna try to bluff Savant and then Edynol hard claimed it. And I was told midday that I was staring mad as the barber. So I was like, cool, I'll keep bluffing it until I die. And then apparently I'm in a hard double claim. So I just got hit with a fucking 1-2. I'm actually the sage, you could just kill me. So I'm not the Frank later.
Okay. Edynol.
I can confirm there is a Serenova in play. I believe Finch, 100%. I am the mutant who is Saramat as the Savant. Because I was bluffing Savant. I am not the Savant, guys. I am Charles Xavier. I got this nice, pretty little wheelchair here to prove it. But yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you, Red Mist.
Finch did drop from one double claim to a different double claim to a third double claim. I'm putting Finch down as the snake charmer right now.
Really important.
Hello.
Just to confirm, you would not give anything to a town crier if no one nominated, correct?
If you were the town crier, I would... Yeah, if no one nominated, you would get no info. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. I don't know why I had to think about that, but you know when brain just goes, duh, it did. It went like that. Right. Back to the top again. So on to our really nice snake charmer, who's not doing a lot. Go on, Minnie. There we go, Minnie. Hello, Minnie. Please select.
Hello.
Please select player.
John.
John. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Well, it's a good job it's no dashy game, isn't it? Otherwise, you'll be switching stuff around right now. Yes, if it was Vortox, then yes, you're right. They would get a yes. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I'm not sure how I would run that. I'd have to read the roll again in a minute. Right, what are we on? Which? See if the which will dice the roll today. Hello. Have you rolled your dice?
Yeah, the dice have chosen Matthew. It's funny they come around to Matthew now.
Matthew it is.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That might actually work. Serenovus. Hello, Bill.
Hey, gotta win.
Yeah.
If the good twin is Sarah Mad and dies from madness, that's an evil win, right? It's still an execution.
I believe it has to be an execution. If you
Does
kill
it count as an execution?
No. You're...
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Serenovus does count as an execution, yeah. Or might be executed. Depends if I'm really going to be that nasty, because it's a might.
We need all the help we can get. My only other chance is to Matthew, but he's I mean he knows who the demon is. All right, so we'll make. It'll be too obvious that way. But Ritu has the real clock number, so that's really bad. We'll make Ritu mad as the Oracle.
Ritu mad as the Oracle. Okay, thank you.
Wait.
That's just going to make it obvious that Devin is the actual proper evil twin. Weird play, but it's their choice. Hello, Ritu.
Hello.
Serenovus has selected you to be mad that you are the Oracle.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. I mean, they're gonna actually it could be both ways because they've put it on the evil twin to make it look as if they're the good one. It could go both ways, couldn't it? Really. Let's see what John does. I reckon he's gonna get Marcus. Hello, John.
Hey, Red. Yeah, let's kill Marcus.
You are gonna go Marcus. Okay.
Oh yeah, we have to. He's the barber. We gotta kill him. Gotta get me out of here.
Okay. All my reminders. So, oh yeah, that one there. That one there. Well, surprisingly enough, you have been selected by the barber.
Thank you. I'll swap myself with. Let's go, BillHubris.
Yourself with Bill. Okay. Yeah. You are the Serenovus. You are evil.
Thank you.
No problem. That is interesting. That is really interesting. That means that they're no longer poisoned. And that they are now. Along with the artist who was already dead. And they've already got the info. That's actually quite good. Both the roles either side of them are not going to get any more info, so they're not sure if the no dashies jump to there. That's actually not a bad jump. That might give the evil team some help. Yes, if Miny now grabs the demon, that could be hilarious later. You're right. That could be hilarious. Right. I need to tell Bill. Hello, Bill.
Hey.
You are the Nodashi. You are evil.
Boy. Sounds good.
Okay.
Like,
I'm glad it does. Thank you. Right, so they are no longer mad as the Oracle, even though they think they are. Right. Barbary deaded. Sage still alive. Oh, here we go for the dreamers. Let's go with the drunk one first. Hello, Jammy.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Please select somebody. Blue.
Bill, please.
Sorry, who?
Bill, please.
Bill. Okay, you select Bill, and you learn. What do you learn? Let's have a look. I'll give you Sage or Nodashi.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I just gave true information because I want them to find out that they're now drunk and should get false. I'm hoping that that is at some point. I don't think Bill does, because there's only 3 and everybody's claiming savant, and Bill has not really come to me as the savant that I can remember, apart from maybe right at the start. I'm going to ask them actually. Hi, Bill. Do you actually have a bluff?
Not really. I didn't. I was the one without a bluff.
That's what I thought.
I'm sort of bluffing Oracle, but
okay.
You can say Oracle. Yep.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I gave Sage, which could be because Finch has said Sage, and no one's believing them. So I think Finch might end up getting killed for a double claim. But we will see. Now you watch Matthew select him as well. Yes, I think so too. Which is why I gave them true info, which I can of the drunk. So I thought it would sort of sweep it away slightly. Right. Hello, Matthew.
Here's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
I have 2 choices in front of me. I kind of want to click on Finch and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of want to pick one of the twins and see what you do.
Oh, okay. Well, do whatever you want.
Ritu, please. Let's see what you do.
Ritu. You learn Clockmaker or Evil Twin.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. It's bound to be, isn't it? And I have to give those because it only makes sense otherwise. I don't know how I've managed to keep this going. Evil team have managed to pull it out of the bag with the barber swap. But let's see if Town is still managing to put it together because there's a lot of info. Even false dreams is giving them info. Right. Oracle. Oh, now. Okay, he's no longer poisoned. I've got to give him a 0. Yeah. Yep. No other way. Hello, Apiary.
Hello.
You learn a 0.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Bye. Well, that's very interesting. Yes. Right. That's everybody. Not missed anything. Everything's done. One hell of a night, that wasn't it? Okay. We'll go to daytime. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Marcus died last night. And he was
I'll
horrible.
claim Klutz and pick Mini.
Pick Mini. Thank you very much. Hello, Quinn.
Did you get a curse out of me? Did
Yes, you picked Matthew.
Did I give you some? I did pick Matthew. Okay, just want to make
Don't
sure.
do
Okay.
that to
Fair
me.
enough. Fair enough. I didn't have Matthew marked down. I'm
Well,
like,
now
wait
you
a minute.
can.
And also, yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Bye. Jesus. Okay.
Ooh.
That was with the right button. There we go. Sorry. Hello, Ritu.
Hello, I wanted to ask something in advance. So if I am Sarah locked as the Oracle and I break Sarah Madness, the good team is gonna lose.
That is correct, because it class as an execution.
Although I'm a clockmaker who has not outed their number, I want the number to come out. So I wanted to ask if you would be down. How would you read if I made a comment about me liking Vivaldi, for example?
It would have to be if people go away thinking that you are the clockmaker and not the role that you have been mad as, then I possibly could kill you. So giving information out that you wouldn't have, unless you say it's somebody else that's giving you the info, that's different. But people have got to go away believing you possibly could be the clockmaker. Sorry, not clockmaker, the Ceramad role.
So if I say that I am the Oracle and I say that I've heard that, for example, JammyToes is the clockmaker with a 4, that is not breaking madness?
No, that is not making madness because you're just giving information about somebody else.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. Nice, blazing. So blazing, isn't it? I keep wanting to say blazing for some reason.
Is Devin the evil twin? Then?
I believe
I don't
Devin.
know.
If
If
we're
we
thinking
can
John
work
was
out
another
which clockmaker.
Devin's
info
even a
we
clock
believe,
3,
we
which
can-
would say either Matthew or John. John is a
Yeah,
minion.
yeah, I guess alright. Okay.
Matthew or Steve is a minion to John Demon.
you and Jammy Marcus.
It's a yes.
Jammy
Okay.
Marcus, yes.
I think Jammy's a snake charmer. Yeah.
Jammy's an.
He claimed
Yeah.
mathematician. He must be the snake charmer. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Marcus, yes. Okay, so Jammy is probably the actual snake charmer then. Okay, I can get behind that.
And then Quinn was dreamt as witch, which means Quinn is the witch, right?
I think Quinn is evil. I think Quinn's trying to frame Vortox.
Let's reveal Ritu's
I
number.
think anyone trying to frame Vortox is evil. I think Quinn
Hello,
is
Ritu.
evil. I think Ritu is the good twin.
I think Ritu could be the good twin.
Ritu,
as well,
what's
to
your
be honest.
clockmaker number? Because we think Devin's doesn't work.
So I'm the Oracle, but I've heard
Okay,
of a
she's Sarah Mad.
clockmaker
I
in
believe
town.
What's your oracle
I've-
number?
Well,
I've heard
no,
of
me and Ritu are role swapping. Me and Ritu, I'm the Oracle. I'm the Oracle. Ritu's the Oracle, and I'm the clockmaker. We were role swapping.
Yeah, I mean, Apiary told me that they got a 4. So I'm the
I did.
Oracle now.
Oh, okay. So Apiary is the clockmaker and Ritu's the oracle. Okay, that makes sense. So a 4. So I'm very convinced that John was the starting no Dashi because the oracle info changed after they killed the
I'm
barber.
not the Ritu's the Oracle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ritu's
I mean,
the Oracle.
Yeah,
I'm the
Ritu's the
clockmaker.
Oracle. That's not push on that.
So a
I think I got
4,
silver. I
1,
think I got silver
2,
until we
3,
got sent.
4.
I think I got sent.
So that
I
goes
got-
to Devin, or it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4 Finch, who's
I believe
claiming
they're.
3.
I think both ways works. I think they're both equal.
Okay. I'll trust what you guys.
I'm not the juggler.
Thank you.
I missed that big one. So many big groups.
Whisper me if you need.
But half the Grim in two groups. It's really weird. Right, we have Matthew who had the hand up.
Are people in private chats?
Yes, I see Miny and Mortis. in the
Naughty,
private chat.
naughty, naughty.
Oh, I misclicked. Oh dear. Where did I end up?
Right, welcome back.
Alright.
So, Matthew.
Alright, I'm gonna out my first dream now. A lot of people know all of my dreams, but I feel like my first dream is especially relevant because I'm the Philo Dreamer. On the first night, I picked John, and I learned Savant no Dashi. I went to John, and John claimed Mathematician to me. Oh, my third dream is also extra relevant. On night 3, I picked Ritu because we apparently can't make up our minds whether it's Vortox or not. I learned Clockmaker, Evil Twin.
Okay, thank you. John.
Yeah, it's self-nom. Mabel.
Okay. Apiary.
I don't think that works, Matthew, because I am the actual Clockmaker and Ritu is the actual Oracle. We've been role swapping, but my Clockmaker number is a 4. I do think it's sober, and Redmus gave me a sober in order to hide the Nodashi poisoning.
Okay, Marcus.
Finch, what do you claim to be? I was curious. I didn't hear the...
I'm the sage.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Steve.
Finch is evil.
I'm just going to out this now. A yes on Mortis and Jammy.
Okay, thank you. John, your nomination was yourself, I believe.
That's correct.
Okay.
I've been dreamt as the Nodashi in a Vortex game. Oh, kill me.
Okay, 6 votes will be required.
Miny, if you think I'm evil, I would like to talk with you tomorrow to explain everything.
Steve's the pit hack. We're going to be in for it tonight.
I think
7
this
is enough. John is on the block.
No, I think John is witch. Makes more sense.
John's been switched out because
I
you
think the
guys were-
barber died last night and the demon switched places potentially.
Bill, could you reveal what you are?
Alright, I'm the Oracle. I've gotten 1s, night 2, and 3, and 4.
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
2 ones? Okay.
Remember, folks, we lost the artist for all of this.
So we have Ritu, who just claimed Oracle to me in a private chat for some reason. We have Bill claiming Oracle. We have John claiming Clockmaker.
I don't know why anyone else would be claiming that.
Quickly, I did not claim Clockmaker. I've claimed math the whole game.
Ritu's just the
Apiary.
Apiary claimed Clockmaker, not me.
I am the Clockmaker.
Well,
yes, Ritu.
The problem with that.
Ritu nominates Quinn.
Nominates Quinn. Why can I? Oh, next door. Sorry. Yep. Going up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the Oracle, but based on Apiary's Clockmaker number, it makes sense with Quinn being the demon, so that's my nomination.
That's wonderful. How are your defense, please, Quinn?
No defense needed. This is just a lift attempt.
Okie dokie. 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
No, guys, my demon's on the block. Please lift.
I think we should focus on killing the Serenovus tomorrow so that we don't lose to the good twin getting executed.
I have a strong feeling that I was forced into a corner by both Edynol and John.
Ritu's not Ceramad. It was a role swap between me and Ritu.
I think Devin might be Seremed.
But that's
Miny.
I'm confused. How
I'm
come
just.
I'm pretty sure I know who's Seramad today. I'm
I'm just
pretty
winking,
sure.
I thought Miny was
Here's my
Ceramad.
other question. Where is the
Finch.
other sage claim? Where is the other sage claim?
It exists.
I think the other Sage claim is Ceramad Finch.
Jamie's claiming to be Sage. Finch.
Thank you.
Ending the day in
No, I'm
5,
not. Make that very clear.
4, 3, 2.
Then why am I being lied to about that?
1. John, Town. Well, actually, you wanted yourself dead. Town agreed. Again, seems to be, want to kill yourself? Fine. You die. Good night.
Finch, I told you Jammy is the sage because I'm hoping Jammy stays alive during the night.
Yeah, because Jammy is the savant. Yes.
Yes, savant. There you go.
Sure. Yeah, let's go
But
with
Mini,
Savant.
if you think it's
Savant.
evil, I could give you a full rundown of all the events that had happened in order
Maybe
to
that's
like
seamstress.
put me here.
Finch. No one is saying you're evil. What they are saying is they're not openly outing info in the middle of town where the demon can hear it.
Yeah. Like,
Didn't
I'm
Mini
not
say
saying
that I
you're
was
good or that you're evil. What?
Hello, Mini.
Hello.
Please select a player.
Wonder if it's time to go rogue.
Ooh.
Or I don't have a solid bluff. I'd lose with the evil team. Maybe I just bite myself for now. See if I get to the end. And then snake charm the demon there.
Okay.
I'll bite myself for now.
You're going to pick yourself. Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. I honestly think Mini is actually going to try and win as evil right at the end. I just realised that Artist is now off the thing because that was the first good player to die. Ah, well. That's unfortunate. Artist did a good roll. Right. Witch. It's not doing very well with these witch curses at the minute. Hello. Oh.
I'm gonna witch curse. Let's see. I'm gonna take over this. I think I'm going to witch curse Matthew.
Matthew. Again. Okay. Thank
Again.
you. Mark it down.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thank
Cheers.
you.
Bye.
Yeah. I already had it marked. So. Okay. Cheers.
All right. Right. No Serenovus anymore. Down to Bill. Hello, Bill.
Hello.
Please select someone to murder mercilessly.
We'll kill John again.
You're going to kill...
We'll kill John.
You're going to kill John again. Okay. You're gonna...
John.
Sorry.
Yep.
Jan.
All right. Good luck.
Who is it? Sorry.
Jon. The guy was already dead.
John. Yeah, that's what I said. John.
Killing
okay.
dead body.
So you're gonna. Okay. You're gonna. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Right, thank you.
Kill dead body. Yep. Wait.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure why. Weird. But fine. Let's just let the dreamers have more. No, you're right. They can't. They really can't. I think John needs to go over and have a chat to Bill. But will they be noticed? Right. Down to the dreamers. Hello, Jammy.
Hi. Hi.
Please select somebody.
Matthew, please.
Matthew. You learn Juggler or Pit Hag.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. So he definitely now knows he is drunk, and I gave him correct info on Devin. Well, the clockmaker info. So we'll see how that rolls. Hello.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
JammyToes.
JammyToes. You learn Dreamer or no Dashi.
I see. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Jammy loves when people think he's evil, so he'll have a field day with that. And then Apiary's going to get a 1. Hello,
Well.
Apiary. Well, he's back to a 1 again.
Ooh, thank you.
Mhm. Now, good team have got every piece of information to point at who's the evil twin and who's the no dashi right now. So it's their own fault if they don't win this, really. I think we're done. Though, mini snake charmer, that could be the interesting. Well, it depends if Matthew dreams them before they get chance to move. That's the only thing. Right, daytime we go.
Really, the clockmaker, I mean, guys.
Good morning. So, nobody died.
Of course not.
What? That's crazy.
How is that? What does that mean?
Can I say something? I was Terramad last night as the Oracle, and I spoke with the storyteller because I was like, if I break Terramadness, good team's gonna lose. So I said, I heard of Clockmaker.
I am so sorry.
Yeah. Glad that confirms a few things. My information has been so fucking bunk ever since night 1. You have no idea. I've been looking for you all fucking game just to yell at you.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, I was gonna kill you today. Like, you were my #1 demon candidate at this point in time, but after that, I can believe you.
Oh, Jammy. Oh, but
Not
did
more
you get
talks. Yeah?
Oh, Jammy, are you Snake Charmer?
No, I'm the dreamer, man.
Oh, okay.
You got
Yeah,
fucked
by
by
the way,
Matthew.
The evil side was no dashi, by the way.
Okay, I'm really glad because I feel like that resolves it. Many must be the Snake
Sure,
Charmer.
sure.
Finch is the Sage. My team is Devin, Bill, Quinn, John.
Yep.
I've been building Ritu, but yes, Quinn.
Okay, so I have a town cry yes on Ritu. Apiary claimed Snake Charmer to me, and I think Apiary was just trying to play for evil. I don't know what's happening now.
If here is the Oracle and the claim with Bill, you have a no on Bill, which means if it's a Vortex game, you know Bill is a minion.
I don't believe it's a Vortex game.
So if you don't have a Vortex
It
game,
cannot
you
be
know that Apiary is evil. If you don't think it's a Vortex game, what do you think of the Clockmaker number? You have a 3. Who is it from and to who?
I think Apiary is the Snake Charmer who
Okay.
had a plan to play for evil.
But the question is, what's up with the Clockmaker number, do you think, Quinn?
I think John to Steve works if that is true, that Apiary is the Snake Charmer who's working with
Miny is
either
the Snake Charmer.
Jammy, Steve, Ritu. Minnie's the Snake Charmer?
Yeah.
Bye, Quinn.
That's it. What'd you dream, Matthew?
Huh? Oh, my dreams have been John Savant no dashi, Quinn Town Crier Witch, Ritu Clockmaker Evil Twin, Jammy Dreamer no dashi.
Sick.
Oh, thanks. I want... I don't know about Devin, to be fair. So, Marcus seems just a bit hag. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that one a lot. It was highly entertaining Devin conversation. Night 2 was Devin, Clockmaker Witch. That's what pretty much
Anyway, what was
confirmed
his
all my
name?
information
I'm
was
lagging.
fucking bullshit. Night 3, Bill, because I'm my biggest demon candidate at that point. I got Sage no dashi. I was like, okay. And then I dreamt you last night, Juggler Pit Hag. It's been a fun game, Matthew.
Wait, are you a dreamer, Jammy? And Matthew's fire.
Yeah, I'm the real fucking dreamer, yeah. Angry. My info's been fucked all game. Noticeably fucked.
Because I don't think Matthew's been very subtle about he was the pilot.
I think the demon something from a pit I changed, but yeah, that's my world.
Okay.
But yeah,
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, I know Bill was pushing for, the demon is dead. You need to be going for the evil twin now, but no one went for it. No one's gone for it.
They explained their whole timeline
Mm-hmm.
of their claims. I think they told me, oh, Marcus and Marcus has made a coordinated effort to out me as the sage, and therefore Marcus is evil. And I was like, okay, Finch, and left the chat.
So I guess I must be sticking to Sage. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, afraid so. They are very experienced. And I love, trying to trick them. It's very difficult, but it's rewarding when you manage it.
Finch.
Welcome back, everybody. So we have some hands up. Joshnico.
I would just like to double, confirm that Bill is still claiming to be the Oracle.
Okay, thanks. Marcus.
I think the solution to all these problems is that John is the starting Nodashi, with Devin and Finch as minions 4 away from him. Quinn is the witch, and Bill is the snake charmer.
Okay. Jammy.
Just want to double check for everyone as well. Edynol's not the mutant. Where's our second outsider? Just want to make that very clear to everyone. Thanks.
I am the mutant.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Nominations are open.
I suggest we go for Finch today, so that they can't pull Sarah Madness later. Finch is in an outstanding double claim, too.
What do you mean? He was
I wouldn't worry
forced
about the double claim.
out by 2 people. Why am I the problem?
Because you're claiming to be someone else's character, and
Let's just kill Quinn.
that person is closer. You can kill Quinn too.
Marcus,
Matthew nominates
I don't
Quinn.
have Finch. in a double
Matthew
claim.
nominates Quinn. Where's Quinn? Over there. Okay. Your accusation, please.
I believe that Quinn is the witch. Thank you. Excellent timing, Red Mist. Appreciate that.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Quinn, your defense, please.
I mean, people have my info. If you want to kill me, then kill me.
Okay. 5 required.
Which, by the way, means it's not a pit tag game. Just so we're all clear.
Yeah, so if y'all think I am the Serenovus and me, myself, Mad on
6
day
is
2,
enough.
we should execute Ritu, the evil twin who's covering for me.
If Ritu's evil, Matthew, then it can be Pitag. But I don't think Ritu's evil.
Well,
I'm
Ritu
literally
and
the
Devin
victim.
would both have to be evil for it to be pit tag.
How come?
They're claiming to be in a twin
there's-
pair? Hello?
No, but
There's a witch and a Sarah, Marcus.
But the only proof of Sarah is Ritu, right? Or who else?
Edynol, apparently. But if Edynol
Oh,
is,
okay.
but
I
if
thought
Edynol's
Edynol
the
was-
Serenovus, it's a
Do you
bigger
really
game.
believe that
Okay,
Ritu is
okay.
actually Sarah Matt?
Finch is claiming
Like,
to have
do
been
we-
Sarah
do we
Matt
actually
Day 1,
believe
and
that
I
Ritu is
do
Sarah
believe
Matt?
Finch.
Edynol, your hands up.
Yeah, so guys, I was trying to get myself executed on day 1. Finch didn't pick up on that. I'm sorry, Finch. I made it as obvious as I could on day 1 that I was a mutant. They chose not to execute me, which is fine. Then I get myself executed on day 2. I kept, I whispered you a message. Don't worry about it. You can bluff Savant because I am not actually the Savant. I am the mutant. I was made Ceramad as a Savant the next day, which I broke again, announcing that the Serenovus was in fact in play, which cleared you, making you look good. And as a mutant, I want to be executed in case it's Fangu. I'm sorry you didn't pick up on that.
I am
You're
never.
pushing on me as evil. It's just the wrong world.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Eddie. Right, Finch.
I am never going to take that claim after you outwardly say it, because there is no way to figure out why you would be mad as that character while I would be mad as a barber from midday on out. That was an impossible situation.
Okay, thank you. Quinn, last word.
I don't know. I'll just get my info out publicly if it helps. So I have a no on Bill, Marcus, Eddie, Josh, Matthew, Devin, then a yes on John and Ritu. I'm in a world where it's not a Vortox, if that is the case, and John somehow became a minion. If that's a possibility, then that could work with my yes. Otherwise, I am inclined to believe that there is no Serenovus at the moment, just because the sources of Serenovus that we have seem very suspicious.
Okay, thank you. End of the day. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Finch, read the mutant ability,
Quinn,
please.
you drag before town, just because they feel like it, and they stab you many times with small implements like, spoons. And you die. Good night.
I am interested in people who think Devin is good. What's the idea? What the Clockmaker 3 idea is? Is it Steve? Who else is on the team?
Steve,
Quinn
Quinn,
and Ritu?
Ritu.
Well, I was building John to Steve, then maybe Jammy, Eddie, or Ritu. Well, Ritu would be the evil twin in that case.
I think
If you guys build
Steve-
worlds where it's a Vortex game, I'm the mathematician.
I was considering it, but then if you have Vortox, I think Apiary specifically is Vortox. We can talk about that tomorrow if you like.
Confirmed it's not a
Not
Vortox game.
Vortox.
In so many ways.
Marcus,
Huh?
do you trust Matthew?
No, I really don't think it's Vortox, but if John wants to talk about it, I'm curious what the idea is, because you can have Matthew's witch, sure.
I think the demons.
Are your numbers out at John?
Can people keep an eye on their pings, please? Because some people are not answering them, which does not help. Hello.
Apologies.
It's okay. It's not a problem.
I shut my eyes for a moment and I forgot that I go first.
Yes, we know. We've heard the snoring before.
This is a hard choice. Everybody's a fucking demon candidate, bro.
This is as if I've, done my job.
I think it's too early to still bite, so I'll bite myself.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Well, we'll see if you're right. Right. No witch anymore. Did get a curse off to the person that nominated them. I always think that's fair. But Demon's on his own now. Hello.
Let's kill Apiary.
Apiary it is. Thank you very much. That's a good kill. Because it keeps the Oracle, them all guessing who's the actual Oracle. Right. Jammy, who's going to get true information. I reckon he's going to pick Bill. And this is all going to be over. I honestly do. Because I think he realises now he's going to have true info. And he's going to go for the demon. Hello, Jammy.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Freedom. Free. Happy. Well, let's go double check a few things, shall we? Let's pick Devin, shall we?
Devin, you get Clockmaker or Evil Twin.
There we go. Thank you very much, Lee.
Okay. That, because he got true info on that night, and now he's confirmed it the other way. It's going to be interesting to see how he thinks that. Just that one piece of good info that I gave him when he was drunk. John's got to go. Have we got anybody who hasn't got Grim? Not that can actually play at the minute. We'll see. It might be over before then anyway. I reckon they're going to go for Ritu in a minute. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Right, let's get on with this. So we've done the dream. Oracle's dead. Flower Girl's dead. Seamstress has used it. So that's it. We ain't got many actually to do during the night now. So Apiary's dead. Right, daytime.
Stay silent and whoever wants to vote can vote for me.
No, I'm just.
Good
making an
morning.
observation.
Apiary died. There was
That's
blood.
good.
There was blood everywhere. It was awful.
Not the Vortox. Okay, so there was a barber swap. Did he barber swap with Steve?
Okay.
Nothing else.
Luck pinch. That's it. Appreciate it.
Keep smiling.
Sage, just because of how frustrated they are, and they were Ceramad day one. I believe they're the Sage. And then you were claiming Juggler. I told you to juggle me as Savant because I knew you'd get a wrong number. But
If I am the juggler, I have a 2.
were you Ceramad yesterday?
No.
Okay, see, that's why I was sus of it, because all of a sudden you were claiming Sage. I was like, are you pretending to be Ceramad? Alright, thanks.
See, Edynol.
Yeah.
Half the Grim thinks I'm the juggler, the other half thinks I'm the sage. I don't even know. I should probably just come out as Snake Charmer, to be honest.
Depends if you think you're going to go demon at the end or not. Or
Yeah.
not. It's up to you, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Alright.
Apiary said that the Oracle was a 1, which was very strange early in the game, and then the next night it was a 0 and then a 1 again when we killed John. So I think that, and also Marcus claimed Barber, I believe. So I think that the Barber died, the Nodashi swapped places, and that caused it to go down to a 0 because the Nodashi moved, so he was no longer poisoned. And then after it went down to a 0, we killed John, so it went back up to a 1. And I think that is sober information. I think the Oracle double claim is super weird from Bill. He could be a minion, but at this point I just don't see how that's possible. So
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll just vote whatever you're voting for.
I can't nominate, so I do. If you nominate Devin, I will vote for it, but I do think the other evil player is probably Bill.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
That's all I got, really. Not a whole lot. Kill me if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll nominate today. Fuck it.
You're not the Nodashi, bro.
I know. Alright. Good luck, Matthew.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I'm checked out a little bit, but if you time to go for it. Go for it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How bad I did it so late.
Welcome back. Edynol, your hand is up.
Yeah, I think JammyToes. I think there's evil team between JammyToes and Bill. Probably both of them are evil.
Okay, thank you.
I agree with half of that statement.
Vortox Clockmaker, it can be told anything.
Noms are open.
Jammy nominates Bill.
Jammy nominates Bill, was it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Your accusation, please.
I believe Bill is exactly the no dash. Makes the most sense with the information that's gone around. But let's see how we go with that.
Okay.
If it's not Bill, then it's Steve, in my opinion.
Bill.
First, can you please tell me the information before I counter?
Quinn claims that you are not a minion in a non-Vortex game, and you're double claiming Oracle and Apiary.
All right, I am the klutz. Not a good kill.
Okay. 4 is quiet.
Have you always been the klutz, or did you just become the klutz?
Yeah.
Always been the klutz.
Okay.
If you are the klutz, please pick me just to.
Okay,
Please no.
6 is enough. And puts
I wouldn't
Bill
recommend.
on the block.
If you're the
Bill.
klutz, I would recommend looking at a mini or
Yeah, I'll nominate Jamie.
Nominate Jammy. Your accusation, please.
Not a good kill. Not sure why. I'm not a minion. And I'm told the dash who efficient doesn't make any sense.
Anybody else getting just rubbish from Bill at the minute?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, yep.
Bill, can you
Bill's
refresh,
connection is
please?
fine.
There you go. Okay, try again. Bill?
Bill.
I'm
Bill?
happy to give a minute just for him to get back.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for your accusation again.
Says I'm not a minion. Doesn't make me the demon. If I'm actually the dash who's getting poison information, doesn't make any sense. I don't know who to pick. Jammy's been quiet all game. I don't know what their role is.
Okay. Jammy, defense.
Oh, I'm the mathematician.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, 6 votes tie, 7 will execute.
Can confirm, Jamie is the mathematician with winky face.
Yeah, I'm voting on him because he's double claiming me.
I'm not the fucking math, John. Come on. You know this.
Why are you still claiming it?
Any other nominations?
I know for a
I
fact.
thought it
you're
was
not
pretty
math.
obvious what I am at this point, to be fair.
I said it
Actually
game
shocked
two.
everyone doesn't know.
So, like, if it's Sarah Madness, then why are you intentionally breaking it?
Jammy's not Sarah Matt.
Okay.
Jammy's memeing.
Yeah, John told me they talked to Jammy and had it like, you know, they know Jammy isn't that. I think Jammy told them their role.
I told everyone that role, buddy.
Finch, you got a question?
But it's hard for me to tell if this is like. I have a hard time telling when things are serious or not.
Bill,
You get that with experience, don't worry.
Bill, do you have any idea who you're picking? Oh, he's on headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, hourglass.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to come back
I mean,
before we end the day.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Bill should pick Jammy if they want the safest option, or Mini if we want to actually learn something.
I agree.
What's the mini idea?
Mini's a fun one. Yeah, pick Mini. Mini's a fun one.
Yeah, I think because there's a chance Mini could be a minion, but it's weird. If
Why am
that's
I-
the case.
Bill,
Why
It's
am I a bad
definitely
child?
yeah.
People are thinking I'm evil. Why am
Bill
I
should
not a
pick
bad
Mini.
child to clear the world?
Finch, I would
I'm gonna
really
kill
not like
Because
Bill,
nobody
you're
actually
dead.
thinks they're evil.
And I don't think you can say anything at the minute because you're on hourglass. If you can, we need to refresh. Or send me a message with who you pick if... There we go. Oh,
Because
Bill.
thing is, I don't think it's a Fengu game, so one of the outsiders is evil.
Go
Bill,
on,
you need
Bill.
to
refresh, Bill.
Bill.
It's a Fengu game, then the demon's dead now.
Exactly. Yeah, either the demon is dead, or we have an evil dead. So like.
Bill, you need
Yes,
to
ma'am.
refresh, my lovely. If you can hear me.
Oh, he said he picked
I claim
Ritu.
Clarkson pick Ritu.
Okay.
Oh no.
Right on that.
Oh my god. You better be.
Good night.
Yeah, okay, thank god they were
Yeah.
evil.
They're on the same team.
Oh,
I
Finch.
thought Marcus was the klutz.
I only made a clutch choice. I'm the barber.
What?
Finch, I was just gonna say I was thinking you were evil earlier because of the double claim, but now I talk with the person and they imply they're not that character. So
Wait.
yeah, I'm pushing on you
Did
very
I get
aggressively.
clutch picked?
Yes.
Hello, Mini.
Hello, myself again.
Okay, that's fair.
Bing.
Bye. Hello, Jammy.
Yo. Hi.
Please select somebody.
Okay. Let's pick Steve, please.
Steve. You learn seamstress or Nodashi.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
No problem. Don't think we've got anybody who will sub at the minute.
I said the word almost though, Marcus.
Sure. My bad.
Why am I dead, bro? I was a Vortox frame.
You were?
Yeah, I think so.
Good morning. Nobody died.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just kill Ritu.
Can I say something?
Really?
Can I say-
Wait, what?
After everything? No.
As
not?
an oracle who's in double claim for most of the game, if you're a klutz, why would you go into the twin pair unless you know who the actual evil twin is? Bill picked me because he knows that I'm the good twin, and he has framed me, and everyone's gonna vote for me, and we're gonna lose. I'm just telling you that. I am the good twin. I'm the clockmaker.
Who do you think would vote for you, Ritu?
I don't know. Minnie's saying, Theseus is saying, so many people are saying I'm the evil twin. And yeah, I'm not.
It's the first time I spoke about your alignment, Ritu. So
What do you think Ritu is the evil twin? Aren't you confirming Ritu?
no.
You said you got a 2.
It needs no Josh. She can't confirm me too. She's
right.
I think John swapped with Bill. Bill conveniently claimed klutz and picked me. I'm the good twin to seem like Bill and I are in the same alignment. In fact, I've never even spoken to Bill the entire game. I don't know what they were claiming. They were in a double claim. I don't know why you tend to believe somebody who's in double claim over me.
The issue is I cannot see anyone here else being
I
the
feel like
DM.
if Bill
Steve,
really
say
was
hi.
the klutz, there's
Did
no
John
way
leave?
they would have picked someone that they've not spoken to as well.
Well, Ed.
Because
Oh,
don't
shit,
buy
he's
you
good.
the final on the siege.
He's good.
I told you, it's Ritu. Yeah. Oh, Ritu's good. Devin's the last season.
But that doesn't make sense.
I'll show you. Devin, evil
What,
twin.
what doesn't make sense?
Or from the Nodashi John, who's barber swapped with Devin, or not necessarily Devin, Bill rather. Bill is the Serenovus, and Quinn's the witch. Quinn's got a town crier no on Bill, but we know it's not Vortox because Matthew got true info.
The evil team is John, Quinn, John, Serenovus, Quinn, Witch, Bill, Ending Nodashi, and Devin, Evil Twin.
Yeah.
Bill is very clearly evil.
I guess I was Nodashi poison, so that makes sense.
Didn't you get true?
I 100% agree.
So if we think that Bill is definitely evil and
No.
John was definitely evil, whose clockmaker info makes more sense?
I forgot about Josh Mini. I see now.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Important
Jammy?
note: I will be AFK for a bit.
Okay.
I mean, it could be
Jammy?
John.
So John had to be starting Nodashi. No doubt about that. Bill could have been the swap. If Bill was the swap, that would make... Wow, it's still a dangerous one on the evil twin there. Steve would have to be evil if Devin is good.
Steve's good though.
Devin's
Steve
evil.
doesn't sync.
That's fun. Yeah, no, that's the issue I'm having. Anyway.
Quinn is clearing Bill, so we know Quinn is evil. There's no space for Steve to be evil.
Okay, Theseus, you have your hand up.
Well, true.
It was just going to be that. I don't know why Bill would randomly pick.
I'm
someone
just
who
telling you
didn't-
guys my info. I don't know how my info's been influenced. But...
Where's that clock
Okay.
3 is my issue.
Theseus was trying to speak.
I think.
Can we let Theseus finish?
You're back, Theseus. Yep. We can hear you. Go for it. You muted though.
That's all good.
Okay. Eddie?
Yeah, so I'm thinking both clockmaker numbers are probably wrong. If we're thinking it's starting for was the Dreamer info on the first few days was it good or not, Matthew?
I'll talk about my info, and then I'll talk about how I literally could not have malfunction. My first day was John Savant Nodashi, Quinn Towncrier Witch, Ritu Clockmaker Evil Twin, Jammy and Nodashi. The problem is, how could I have malfunctioned? Either it's Devin's the Nodashi. Okay, they're the Evil Twin. Josh is the Nodashi. They died immediately. Theseus is is a minion who died in a Nodashi game. Miny is the you're just looking for Nodashis that could have poisoned me or Vortoxes that could have Vortoxed me when I got correct information, and you're just coming up short. So unless you think that Quinn is evil, Ritu
Matthew.
is evil, Devin is evil, and Jammy is evil, it cannot be a Vortox, and I cannot have malfunction.
Okay.
Matthew.
That makes sense.
Yeah, John would have had to jump. Never mind. No, because John could do. No, that clears that up. But still, in that point, if Devin's good, then Steve's evil for sure. But if Steve's not evil, then a clock 3 makes no sense. But the clock 4 still makes sense at this point in time. But a lot of people seem to think that Ritu is evil and Devin.
I
is
believe
good.
the clock 4 over the clock 3, to be honest.
Can I make an argument so that people know?
Well, nominations now open, but Marcus, you have your hand up.
I was gonna say, Quinn has information that says Bill is not a minion. Bill is double claiming Apiary, which we all know to be good, which means Bill is evil and must have been a starting minion because John is the demon. That means Bill is a minion. Quinn is lying, so Quinn must be a minion because there's no way for Quinn to get false info, which means Steve can't be a minion because the third minion must be Ritu or Devin.
Okay. Miny.
Yeah, I was just gonna second that. I thought Ritu was evil, but upon looking at all the information, it just makes sense that Devin is the evil twin.
Okay.
And that the demon is dead.
Steve?
So
Nomination hand.
Okay, go for it.
I'll nominate Devin.
Nominate Devin. Your accusation, please.
I know I'm the seamstress. I think in most worlds we're building John was the starting, did Nodashi. The 4 is Devin. I think we just have the evil twin alive.
Okay, Devin, your defense, please. Nope. Good defense there, Devin. Try again. You're back. Devin.
Am I back?
You are back.
Cool, it did the flippy thing. I was actually going to propose going to sleep tonight because we've already had one fake out when we executed somebody every thought was the demon. If we wake up at 5, there's literally no harm in waiting one more day, but if Town wants to commit to this right now, Town wants to commit to this right now. I'm just saying that you're going to lose.
Pertinent.
Yes, Theseus?
Steve, you could not have chose a worse time to nominate the twin. Because it literally rides on if you're good or evil.
Yeah.
I Steve can be evil.
3 votes required.
Quinn clears Bill.
Steve
They have to
does
be
not-
able together.
Yeah, Steve does not sing kills, period. Steve's good.
Yeah.
No, what? But
Prob-
Steve doesn't have to
Jimmy-
sync kills if he's a minion.
No,
Five is enough.
last night Steve was dreamt by the confirmed dreamer as what they're claiming and the Nodashi.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Fuck me, Red.
It works if they were the starting minion Apiary. That's the issue I'm having.
But doesn't
Jimmy.
it what Marcus
No,
said
but they
between
would have had to have
Quinn?
done both of our syncs. And
Jemmy,
Steve-
Quinn has false info, so Quinn must be a minion. And so was Bill.
Yeah, Quinn's clearing Bill, who was original. There cannot
Unless
be
Ritu is evil and Bill was swapped to, giving Quinn false info, unless their info
No.
was false earlier on.
Yeah, it was on the first day, like the first set of nominations. Bill nominated.
Bill
and
nominated.
No.
And Quinn put a no on like 6 people. It was ridiculous.
Ending the day in 5,
Hey.
4,
Can I say
3.
Devin nominates Ritu?
Devin
Yeah.
nominates Ritu. Your accusation?
I'm not even fighting it. But people were so prepared to kill John on day 2, and then Edynol blew up, and I think that kind of fucked us, actually. I just wanted to say that.
Oh, we were not prepared to kill John on day 2, but
Many people
I was-
were talking about killing John day 2.
I
Okay.
see.
Maybe you weren't.
Defense, Ritu?
Yeah, I'm surprised that we eventually got Devin on the block because Theseus, Miny, and so many people were saying that I was evil, and honestly, I didn't have much hope that I would stick around and get actually Devin on the block because I am the clockmaker. Just because Bill picked me in a klutz claim that I didn't even know was happening. If you think we're the same alignment, sure, you can vote on me. We good is gonna lose, but you have the evil twin on the block, so I'm happy for good now.
Ritu, I only said you were evil because the juggler information was a 2, so it said that you weren't the clockmaker, but obviously John is the Nodashi. So
5
Like
will
John's
die.
claiming juggler.
6 will execute.
I'm really sorry for the off topic, but I need a sub like ASAP.
Game's about
the
to
game's
end.
about to end.
The game is about to end. Devin has all but outed.
Like,
All but.
Okay.
No, yeah, Devin has outed.
Ending the day in
Devin,
5,
what
4,
what fucks
3,
the evil team was that I
2,
remembered that I
1.
could dream of the twin pair. And it's not
Devin,
more
you
toxic.
have been executed, and you die. So, yes, evil, we're screwed almost from the start with so many selections by people. It was a bit insane, really, when we're looking at this. How this got to this many nights, I have no idea. But, yeah, John was the original Nodashi, who was poisoning Miny the Snake Charmer, who was going around trying to be nice to people at the start. They were picking people that they knew did not like to be the demon, so they did pick Steve, and they picked Devin, I think, and a few others.
No, I picked I forgot their new name. FINCH, Steve, and then I forgot what demon John was dreamt as, so I was like, oh yeah, let me just yoink that from John, and then I was like, oh, it's Nodashi, never mind.
Yeah, you did try, but not to be because you were poisoned. So was Apiary as the Oracle, so got 1s at the start, and then obviously when the demon moved, they got 0, and then 1 again because John died. So that put us back up to 1. We had Matthew, Philosopher, who did go Dreamer, with much to the amusement of people watching, but not so much to Jammy, who was getting absolute rubbish. Though when they did,
Oh, fucking knew it.
yeah, but then when they did check Devin, I did give you true information because I thought that might throw you off a little bit, just a little tiny bit, but not by much. But you did check them again, so and you got what you expected, so it was all good in the end. Eddie was your mutant who decided to try and bluff everything, but mostly Savant. And then the Serenovus, which was Bill originally, did decide to Ceramad them as the Savant. So then they break both Mutant and Ceramadness. So yes, they did die on day 2, which is fair. We had Steve, your seamstress, who chose 2 good people, which they did give information out later. So that did point to some people probably not being evil. Though in the end, Steve was one of the ones that was sus at the end. We had Marcus the Barber, which allowed the swap, which Evil Team really needed because they were being ground down due to the artist question for a start. So it was in the lower part of the Grim, and it was a yes because, yep, the demon was in the lower part of the Grim. Then you had the Philosopher Matthew, who selected them, and I gave them a bluff I thought they would take and got it wrong, and they took one of the other bluffs. So yeah, the demon was outed almost immediately. Unfortunately, on night 2, the demon was chatty. He was thinking, I'm sure Marcus is either Flower Girl or the Barber. I'm not sure whether to kill them now or later. I'll kill Theseus out of the blue, completely out of the blue. I killed Theseus, who was the Flower Girl, who had just messaged me saying, I'll be really annoyed if I die tonight. Oh, I love
effort I put into crafting my exact thing. What my exact message was: shit information because everyone's voted, but I'll be pissed off if I die.
And then you died. Yeah, then you died. We had Quinn the Witch, who eventually got a kill on Matthew as they were nominated Quinn, which was fair. So that's sort of that. We had the Sage at the bottom there. Can't remember the name of who was sat there. Finch, of course it was. Yeah, Finch was the Sage, but was Sarah Mad as the Barber. Unfortunately, I forgot to do that during night 1 for some reason. And so I went to them during the day, and then they continued for that point, which was fair. They did still do it fine, and it was all good. Did confuse people, but it's all right. And then we have.
I did believe they were the Barber day 1, so I think they did a good job.
Yep. And then we have the game result because you did get the Evil Twin, and the Clockmaker had a 4 because unfortunately it was the Evil Twin to the Demon. So, yay. So, with
when I saw that, I was like.
With the legacy game we're playing, the first good player that was killed was the artist. So the artist will be going. And the last evil player that was killed was the evil twin. So the evil twin will be going.
Very good. Very good.
Not a bad first elimination.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we will have a 5-minute break while we sort out all that stuff.
GG, everyone.
What were the bluffs?
The bluffs were Town Crier, Savant, and Mathematician.
I don't even know.
One bluff. Nice.
Yeah, everybody seemed to go for one of the bluffs, which didn't help Evil at all.
So, because I was falling into Juggler.
Mm.
Ooh.